Namaste. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Sacred Sunday. How are you? If you're just coming in, please put your name here on the chat and just say hi and where you're from. And just welcome to all of you. It's been it's been over a month since I've been teaching live. I've been offering up all my recordings over the month of August and took us out a break, a family summer break. And now I'm back, and I cannot tell you, it was like I was going to my own birthday party or something this morning when I woke up. The feeling of excitement of being able to be here and to share this beautiful gift of yoga, something that is needed so much right now, this ability to bring us into alignment, body, mind, and soul, so that we are actually grounded and centered in ourselves, that our hearts are open and that our minds are clear, and that not only that, we are grounded to the earth, so there's not this feeling of being tossed by the winds of what's going on in the world, but that we're actually rooted down into Mother Earth, and that with that strong grounded foundation we can have a nice wide open loving accepting heart for the circumstances of which we all find ourselves as we continue to navigate our way through this pandemic and these unprecedented times. And with that groundedness and wide open heart, we're able to have perception, we're able to have clarity, we're able to have a witness consciousness, we're able to decipher what's really important right now and what's not. And so this is a beautiful gift of yoga, the beautiful benefits that you get when you align body, mind, and soul. So we're going to have a sweet little flow today from 9 till 10. And then I'll stay on afterwards and just talk a little bit about my upcoming 12-week Shakti at home yoga, body, mind, soul immersion, and also about the classes that are also going to be on offer. So if you want to stick around afterwards, it'll just be a little quick, brief chat about what I have coming up. But right now, I just want you to focus on you, your body, your breath, and just moving in and out of these poses from a place of just loving acceptance. So if you haven't been on a mat for a while, just meet your body where it's at. We're just here to breathe. We're just here to move. We're just here to open up from the inside out. Okay? So honor yourself. If you have any limitations, make sure you know what you're doing. And if you have any essential oils, we're going to start with some oils. If you don't worry about it. I love to use oils in my practice. It's just a habit. The same year I became a yoga teacher, 1995, that's 30 odd years ago, I also became an aromatherapist. So the two things are always intertwined for me. Using geranium oil today for balance. If you don't have oils, again, don't worry. We're going to begin by sitting in a nice comfortable position. I like what's called Sukhasana or easy pose. Right heel in front of my groin, left heel in front of my right ankle. From that rooted down position, I draw my spine in and up my body, crown of the head reaching up to the sky, and shoulders melting away from my ears. Good. Bring your hands together, whether you have oils or not. Rub them vigorously. Close your eyes. Find your breath. And just feel the action. Feel your right palm connecting with your left palm. See if you can rub the tips of your fingertips and your thumbs together. So you're really conscious of that mind, body, hand connection. Good. Keep it going. And as you breathe a little bit more deeply, feel that mind, body, breath connection. Feel the warmth that you're creating in your hands. Nice. Keep breathing and keep rubbing. Good, and then speed it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if you have your oils, you can just cup them in front of your nose without touching the face. Or you might just prefer to put your hands on your heart and let your shoulders just drop away from your ears, the elbows to hang. And keep sensing that your spine is moving in and up your body, this beautiful, elegant column of intelligence that controls your whole life. Everything in your life happens from your spine. It's your rudder. It's your true north. So feel your spine moving in and up your body. Relax your face, your tummy, your legs. And let us begin this practice today by centering ourselves with 5 slow, deep breaths. We're going to breathe in for 4, hold the breath for 4, exhale for 4, and hold the breath out for 4. So let's begin. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in your heart. Just feel your lungs full and expanded. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. Draw the tummy back. Feel your emptiness. And again, breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out, drawing the belly button back slightly. Beautiful. 3 more times. Inhaling, drawing the breath from the crown of the head into your heart. As you hold the breath, feel your heart expand. And then as you exhale, just allow anything that's not serving you in this moment to leave on the out breath. Hold the breath out, feel your emptiness. And 2 more times, breathing in, drawing breath from the crown of the head into your heart. Holding that breath in your heart, feeling it. And then exhaling slowly through both nostrils, emptying the body of breath. Holding the breath out. Enjoying that emptiness. And 1 more time, just feel as if as you breathe in, you're breathing in love and light and presence into your heart. And as you breathe out, you let go of any distraction, any expectation, anything that's preventing you from being in this moment. Hold it. And then inhale deeply and bring your hands into prayer at your heart. As you exhale, drop chin to chest. Bowing in. Offering up this practice to something greater than ourselves. Right now, I want to offer up this practice to our beautiful, magnificent country, Jamaica. This beautiful paradise that has handled this pandemic so well. But at this point in time, we are experiencing a spike in our cases. And there are many people right now who are struggling to breathe. I want you to offer every breath that you take in this next hour together to someone else that is struggling for their next breath. So take a deep breath in. Drop chin to chest, bow in. And then inhale. Head rises, open your eyes, and let's begin our practice. So it's been a while that I've taught my 5 breathing exercises, the first 3 that are based on the breath of fire. So if you know them, just hop right in. If you don't know them, I'll teach them as we go along. But essentially the first 3 ones are a cleansing breath called the breath of fire. And this is really designed just to move any stagnant energy, any stuck energy anywhere in your body. So it looks like this. You breathe in through your nose, you breathe out through your nose, and then it's a forceful exhalation of the breath through both nostrils. Very simple. Looks like this. Okay, for lack of a better explanation, it's like blowing a fly out with nostrils, okay? So we'll do that with 3 different arm variations, and I'll explain as we go along. So stay in your cross-legged seat or extend the legs out if that's not comfortable for you. Interlace your fingers, extend the index fingers up. Bring the arms over your head and kind of wiggle out of your waist a little bit, so get kind of loosey-goosey. Good. Sense that your sitting bones are rooting down into the earth, fingertips rising up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty. Inhale deeply and begin. Good, you keep it going. Keep breathing and use this first breathing technique to clear your mind. Think about every breath as just clearing away any cobwebs in your mind, any unnecessary thoughts, just clearing your mind to bring you into this moment. Keep going, keep breathing. And we'll go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale deeply, hold it, reach up, root down, and then exhale, release your hands. Make a big, beautiful circle of energy. Grab it up, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale normally. Keep your eyes closed. Take a moment to feel. In this first breathing technique, we clear our minds, we activate our lung energy. Good. And then inhale, open your eyes. Beautiful. The next one, we're going to clear our energy field, our aura, our etheric sheath. So same breathing technique. Fold the fingers into the palms, thumbs back. Same breathing, you touch the thumbs over your head. Okay, we'll do it together. So engage your core, root down, relax your shoulders. Ready? Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, begin. Good. Touch the thumbs over your head. Keep drawing the belly button back so you're really engaging your core. If you tense up your shoulders like this, it's going to really hurt. I want you to close your eyes and just think that you are shining up what we call in yoga your outer energy sheath, your pranamaya kosha. Good. This is what people see when you walk into a room. They don't see what you look like. They feel your energy. You want to make sure your energy is always shining and bright. So keep breathing. Keep moving. I know your arms probably feel like they're moving through mud right now. It's okay. Energize. Good. When you move your arms, you are really working your heart. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Thumbs touch over your head. Hold it. And exhale. Paint a big, bright, shiny rainbow of light around you. A halo. Good. One more time. Inhale. Thumbs touch over your head. Hold it. And exhale, paint a bigger, brighter, more illuminating rainbow of energy around you. Bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Just take a moment to feel yourself bathing in that light. And each other in this practice, across continents, here joined in this field of consciousness. Feel each other's light shining bright. Good. Breathe in and breathe out naturally. And then open your eyes. So the first one, we clear the mind and we clear the energy field. Now we're going to get into the core of the body. So I want you to really pull your tummy back. Press down on your knees to root down. We're going to take the fingers like this. Fingers forward, thumbs back. And we're going to twist. Okay, so be sure to honor your back. If you're just hopping out of bed in the morning, do not twist too deeply. But hyper engage the core. This one now is about moving inwards and really creating that inner heat and fire. All right, let's go. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, begin. Good. Keep reaching up through the crown of the head. Keep knitting the ribs together and drawing the belly button back so you really engage in your core. Good. Feeling that heat starting to build from the inside out. So here we're working the Manipura chakra, the middle of your body. Good. Your core, your power center. Nice. Now start punching it out, but still keeping that strong core engagement. So you're actually feeling fire in your belly. And let's go for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. And then inhale. Open up your arms. Exhale, take your left hand to your right knee and twist, look over your right shoulder. So ground your sitting bones down to the earth, reach up through the crown of the head. Take another breath in and exhale, twist, go a little deeper. Oh, that feels so good. And then inhale, let your head come around first. Open up your arms and exhale to the other side. So first your spine gets tall, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you pull your tummy back as you empty your body of breath and really go deeply into this balancing twist. And then inhale, come back to center. And please take your hands up overhead here. And as you exhale, come forward to your furthest point. So walk your hands forward. Good. Pull your sitting bones back. Drop your chin to your chest. And take 3 delicious breaths into your lower back. Just feel your lower back stretching and opening. Any little soreness or stiffness there. Releasing. 1 more breath. Exhale and then slowly, slowly walk yourself back up to center. We're going to shift and change the exercises a little bit now. Give me 1 second here. So scoot back a little bit on your mat. Down. Scoot back a little bit on your mat. Right leg extended, left heel into the groin. Now we're waking up the hips and the hamstrings. So we're still kind of just really warming up the body. So looks like this. Breathing is different. Inhale, arms up. You open your mouth and exhale it out. Then you switch your legs. Let's just go. Good. So it's important here to pull the tummy back and use that as leverage to lift your legs. Open your mouth and you can practice lion's breath here. So stick your tongue out. Lion's breath helps to build immunity, which is so important right now. Never has it ever been more important to have a strong immunity when you go out into the world. Come on, loosen up those hips and hamstrings. This really helps you to get unstuck. Let's do 3 more. Come on. Let that strength come from your core to lift the legs. 1 more set. And let's all end up with the right leg extended. Inhale, reach up, and as you exhale, please fold forward. Good. On the next breath in, rise up like a wave. Keep that right foot flexed. And then exhale, bow in a little bit more deeply. Good. On the next breath in, take your left hand to the outer edge of your right foot. So if you can't get anywhere near there, grab your right ankle just below the knee and then slide your right hand over to your left knee. Square your shoulders up, so you don't want to have your left shoulder all the way up. Square it up. And then inhale, rise up, and as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest and just bow into yourself. Drop your chin down. Back of your neck is long. 3 deep breaths into your upper back, behind your heart, into your shoulders, and down that right hamstring that I know is talking to you right now. Take 1 more breath. Exhale, go to your furthest point, and then inhale, release. Come on up, excellent. I love that one so much. Right heel into the groin. You can move the flesh away from your left buttock. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, come forward to your furthest point. Make sure your left foot is flexed. Good. Inhale, rise up. Get a little bit more space. Exhale, fold. Take your right hand to the outer edge of your left foot. Good. Left hand goes to right knee. Drop that right shoulder down. Square yourself off. Breathe in, rise up. And breathe out with a long back of your neck. So the back of your neck has space. Bring your chin to your chest. Good. Take 5 slow, deep breaths into your upper back, to your shoulders, behind your heart, and of course down that extended left leg that may not be straight at all right now, but it will get there if you continue to practice, if you continue to intentionally breathe your body open. There you go. One more breath. Exhale it out and then inhale, release, and come on up. Beautiful. Bring that left ankle in, cross your legs, come over onto your hands and your knees. And we're going to start to make our way up to standing for our final breath of joy, our breathing exercise, and then we'll go into our flow. So inhale first, look up please, chin up, tailbone up. Exhale, press into the heels of your hands and round your spine, chin to chest. Let me turn sideways here. So cat and cow, inhale, look up. Stretch your abs. Exhale, round your spine. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. One more time, breathe in. And as you breathe out, just come back to sit on your heels. Walk your hands out in front. Feel that beautiful stretch to your spine in child's pose. And then walk your hands over to the left side. Good. Lean out over your right hip. Bring your nose to your left knee. And give me 3 deep breaths into the right side of your body. Just open it up. Open up the right ribs. Open up your right lungs. Open up your right waist. Good. Breathe into your right glutes. There you go. And then walk the hands back to center. Good. And over to the right, leaning out over your left hip. Good. Noticing if one side is tighter than the other. Nice. Breathing a little bit more. Opening up left ribs, left side body. Good. One more breath. This feels amazing. And then come back to center. Press into your shins. Come to all fours. Curl the toes under. And pull your hips back, your belly back, your thigh bones back, and come into downward dog. And if this is the first time you have taken your downward dog or your dog for a walk in a long time, be gentle with yourself. Pedal your legs, move your body from side to side. Just feel everything and breathe in to the spaces that need a little bit more love. Take one more deep breath in now. Press both heels down, pull your hips back, pull your tummy back, take everything from the waist and just pull it back, back, back. Stretch your spine, stretch your back. And then inhale, keep your left foot where it is, keep the right leg up. Bring that right foot forward with as much yoga grace as you can find. Drop the left knee down, release. Drift up, lift up your heart, so knees down, but lift the heart. Feel your hip flexors, be okay. Breathe into them, say hello. You haven't seen and met with your hip flexors in a while. Good, you need to meet with them very often. Straighten up your right leg now and bow in, forehead towards your shin. And move forward again. So come forward, lift up your chest, drop the hips, slide that left knee back a little bit further. One more breath, and then exhale, straighten up your right leg. Good, bow in, forehead to shin. Good, and then come forward again. This time, curl the left toes on to pick the left knee and thigh off the floor. Take the left hand to the inside of your right foot. And take a nice, good morning twist. So draw the tailbone into your body. Extend the crown of your head towards me and spiral your left ribs up towards the ceiling. What a beautiful good morning twist. Or a good afternoon twist if you're on the other side of the world. Now bring that left heel down, straighten up your right leg. And where we just closed everything off in that twist, we're going to open it up into triangle pose. So lift your left arm to the sky. Good. Draw the tailbone in again. Good. Now take 2 big circles with your left arm. Good. 2 big circles. And then reverse it. 2 big opening circles. Nice. One more breath. Now allow your left arm to come over your head and reach for me, reach for me, reach for me. Feel that energy line from your back, right, left heel coming out through the fingertips as you keep spiraling the right ribs up to the sky. And then take that left hand down. Nice. Take that right hand down. Take that right foot back to meet the left. Feel yourself in a strong plank push-up position. Just be willing to feel this. Good. Very strong plank, so no butts in the air. You are one long, strong plank of energy. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And then inhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Press into your palms. Come up into a beautiful little cobra. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, turn right. Inhale here. Exhale, turn left. And then inhale here. Curl the toes under. Press back through that strong plank. And then exhale. Push the hips back. Come into your downward dog. Good. Press the heels down. Pull the tummy back. Melt your heart towards the tops of your thighs and breathe. Yes. Enjoy every breath. Luxuriate in every breath that you take. Give thanks for every breath. Now take the left leg up to the sky. Look up between the hands with as much grace as you can. That left foot comes forward. Good. Drop the right knee down. Drop the hips. Have a meeting with your hip flexors. Come into the boardroom of your hips. How are your hips doing? Yes. We can't just attend to our outer world. We've got to attend to the inner world as well. One more breath. And then exhale, straighten up your left leg. It may not look anywhere straight or feel anywhere straight. Just go to your furthest point and bow in. Breathe in, feel your spine rise, get some extra leverage, some space. And then exhale and bow in, go a little deeper. Good, and then come forward again. Slide that right knee back just a little bit more. Drop the hips, lift the heart. Yes, yes, you are the CEO of your hip flexors. You're the only one that can keep them healthy and strong. One more breath. Exhale it out, and then one more time, press into that left heel, bow in. Forehead towards the shin. It may not be anywhere near that. It's okay. It's okay. Just meet yourself where you're at today. And then come forward again. Curl the right toes under. Pick the right knee and thigh off the floor. So you're in a strong runner's lunge. Right hand to the inside of your left foot, and you're going to take that left arm to the sky. So press into your left big toe to ground you. Pull the tailbone in. And exhale, spiral your right ribs up towards the ceiling. Oh, that feels so good. You're closing off your whole digestive system here, squeezing everything. And then we're going to take the left hand down, drop the right heel down, straighten up both legs, and then we're going to open up. Right? Everything that we just closed and tightened, we're going to open up. So right arm overhead. Make two big juicy circles with your right arm, opening up the shoulders. And then other direction, really take your time with this. Be mindful if you have anything going on with your shoulders here. And then drawing the tummy in, let your right arm come over your head and reach for me. Feel that energy line from your right heel coming out through the fingertips. Good, stretching. And then inhaling, the right arm comes to the sky. Imagining a yoga angel just picking you up from that right arm. Bend your left knee, straighten up both legs, turn both toes in. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, pull the hips back and swan dive over your legs. Let your head just drop. Let your mind just drop. Soften up your knees a little bit. So soften the shins towards the toes. Now work on pulling those shoulder blades deeper into your upper back and the shoulders away from your ears. And let your neck just get long. Let the back of your head just release. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. And then on the next 3 breaths, just gradually take your time to straighten up your legs. Think about rolling the inner thighs back to the wall behind you, broadening through the sitting bones, and just allowing the upper body to cascade over your legs. Good. One more breath. Exhale it out. And then inhale, soften the knees a little bit again. Draw the lower belly in, press into your heels. Slowest one wins the race here. Keep squeeze on the shoulders and palms. And slowly come on up. Releasing the hands, letting them float over your head. And exhaling, bringing your hands into prayer at your heart. Good. Move back a little bit, just close your eyes. You're in standing right now. Hands at your heart, just feel the quality of your breath. Observe how your energy has changed. And sense that you are rooted now in your practice through the movement and the breath and your intention. You're rooted down, so root down even more through the feet. And even though you are rooted, you are limitless through the crown of the head, reaching up to the heavens. This is called Tadasana, or the mountain pose. Feel yourself like a majestic mountain, rooted and grounded, rising and limitless. And then from here, we'll go into our final, or my final favorite, pranayama. And then we'll do a little vinyasa. So breath of joy. So in breath of joy, your feet are hip width apart, toes slightly turned in, soft knees, core engaged. 3 deep breaths in, 1 deep breath out. Looks like this. So you breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Let's go. This is a breath work to help you to bring joy into your body. Come on. Oxygenate. The more you breathe, the more you receive. It's just life. Breathe in everything you want for this day or this week. Breathe out whatever has been holding you back. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now come on up. 2 more. Last one. Stay folded. Now interlace your fingers behind you again. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe and draw your tummy in. Come up halfway. So the crown of your head is extended towards me. And the crown of my head is extended towards you. My back is flat and my shoulder blades are sinking deep into your upper back. Good. Now take another deep breath in. And then open your mouth and just fold all the way. Just fold all the way over your legs. Again, pull the shoulders away from your ears. Let your neck get long. Let the top of your head just melt. And if there's anything that has been occupying your mind, any fear, anxiety, stress, negativity that's taken up space in your mind, let it just clear, let it just drip out from the crown of your head into the earth. 1 more breath. Exhale it out. And then inhale, bend the knees, draw your tummy in, press into the heels. Remember, slowest one wins a race. Come on up. Inhale, arms up, over your head, hands in prayer, and then exhale, bend the knees and come down into a squat. Bend your knees, come down into a squat. There you go. Drop the hips, press into the outer edges of your feet and lift up your inner arches. Good. Use the elbows to press into the knees, inner knees, and open them up and close your eyes and be aware of your sacrum, your lower back, the most sacred part of your body, the home of your first 3 chakras. A lot of us suffer from lower back pain because we are so blocked, we are so tight in those first 3 energy centers. First one helping us to ground, to feel secure and safe. Second one helping us to be in balance of our male and female energies, to be creative and active in our lives. And the third one to really be powerful, to stand in our power without being overly aggressive. Take one more breath. Exhale it out. And then inhale, shift your weight over to the ball of the right foot. So you're on the ball of your right foot. Good. Take your left hand and just open up the inner left knee. So much so that the ball of your left foot lifts off the floor and you are on the outer edge of your left foot. Now turn, look over your left shoulder. Good. And then shift your weight over to the other side. So you come onto the ball of the left foot. Good. Your left hand comes down, your right hand comes to the inner right knee. Look over your right shoulder, really open up the lower part of your back. Good, and then come back to center. Nice, breathe in, hands in prayer, and breathe out and come all the way up to standing. Beautiful. We're going to move into our vinyasa now. So I'm going to turn sideways on the mat so that you can see me. So coming to the top of your mat. Give me a second to see if I can position this a little bit better for us. So we're going to move into a vinyasa, a little flow. Let this vinyasa be a prayer. Let it be that offering. Let it be a remembrance of something greater than us. So coming to the top of your mat, take a deep breath in, press down into the feet, lift the arms, lift up your heart. And then exhale, pull the hips back and swan dive to the mat. On your inhale, come up into a flat back. And as you exhale, you're going to walk, step, or jump the legs back into a strong plank push-up position. Just feel your strong plank here. Hold it for a moment. And then inhale, lower knees, bend the elbows, chest and chin to the mat. Slide your belly onto the floor. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. And once more, peel the upper body off the mat. Yes, we're doing so much rounding over our phones and our computers and our Zoom calls. Let us lift up the heart and the chest and strengthen those back muscles. One more breath. Now lift the knees and thighs off the mat and let your whole back body fire up. Beautiful. One more. Exhale. And then inhale, curl the toes on your hands underneath the shoulders. Press yourself into that strong plank. Inhale deeply. And exhale, push the hips back and come into downward dog. So hold your downward dog, but my more advanced yogis, if you'd like, you can lift the heels and sit back into crouching tiger pose. Good. Otherwise, just hold your downward dog. Pull hips back, belly back, thighs back. One more deep breath into your back. Exhale it out and then inhale. Come to straight legs if you're in that crouching tiger pose. Look up between your hands and walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Breathe up into your flat back. Exhale, bow in, forehead to shin. And then drawing the lower belly in, let your heart lead you as you come all the way up. Arms up, reach up, take a little mini back bend. Oh, feels so good. And then exhale, hands come to your heart. Close your eyes. Oops, take a moment to breathe. So that was a simple Surya Namaskar. Now we're going to do a little bit more of a vinyasa. So staying at the top of your mat, feet together, inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, swan dive to the mat. Inhale, rise up into your flat back, like every movement be a prayer. Exhale, bow in, forehead to shin. Good, inhale, look up. As you exhale, walk, step, and jump the legs back into that strong plank push-up position. Lower knees, chest and chin. or my stronger yogis can come into low push-up or chaturanga. Good. Pull through into upward dog or cobra. So if you're in cobra, you're here. Your thighs are on the floor and you're just pressing up. If you're in upward dog, you're on the tops of your feet. Knees and thighs lifted off the floor. Whatever you are, take a moment to just feel your spine moving in and up your body. Take one more breath. Exhale it out and then inhale. Pull the hips back, belly back, thigh bones back. Take it back into that delicious downward dog. Oh, just feel your spine opening up. Good. On the next breath in, take your right leg up to the sky. Look up between your hands. Bring your right foot forward. Drop the left heel down. Root down to rise. I always say to my yogis, a good yogi has to root down before he or she rises up. So rise up into that strong warrior one. On your inhale, straighten up your front right leg. And on your exhale, go a little deeper. Good. Keep grounded in that back leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, go a little deeper. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hold your warrior one. Bring your hands into prayer at your heart. Good. And then inhale and transition to warrior two. So bring your left arm back. Right hand forward. Walk that right foot out a little bit more. Tuck the tailbone in, draw the lower abs in. Good, and then inhale to straight leg here. Exhale to bent knee. Feel your warrior two. Inhale to straight leg. Exhale to bent knee. You've got this. One more time. Inhale to straight leg. Exhale to bent knee. Hold it. Toss the right hand up to the sky. Left arm down your left thigh. Good. Exalted warrior. And then inhale, windmill the hands. Good. Frame that right foot with both hands. Beautiful. From here, bring that right foot back to meet the left. Lower knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Come through into your upward dog or your cobra. Take a moment here, guys. Breathe and just feel your spine. Your spine needs to move in different directions to stay healthy. Feel this stretch. And then inhale deeply. Pull the hips back. Good. Hello, Tipsy. Hello, Tipsy. Pull the hips back. Pull your tummy back. Bring your feet together and feel this deeper in your spine. Take everything from the waist. Bring it back. Hello, baby. You want to do yoga too? Yes, you do. Now take the left arm up. Look up between the hands, left foot forward. Drop the right heel down. Remember, root down. You want to be pressing into the outer edge of your back foot. Rise up. If this right hip is back, you can extend that right hand forward just to pull it forward. Good. Now inhale to straight leg. Exhale to bent knee. Inhale to straight leg. Exhale to bent knee. One more. Inhale to straight leg. Exhale. Hold that warrior pose, please. Feel it. Feel the burn. Good. Be willing to hold the pose sometimes. Bring the hands to prayer at your heart. And then transition. Right hand back. Left hand forward. You might have to heel toe that left foot out some more. Tuck the tailbone in. Fire up the inner thighs. Isometrically pull the feet towards each other. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend into that left knee. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Hold it. Now toss that left arm to the sky. Inch the right fingertips down the right thigh. Feel that stretch of the whole left side body. Exalted warrior. Oh, and then inhale. That's amazing. Bring the hands down. Come into that strong plank. So draw that left foot back to meet the right. And now here, I'd like you to take your hands, right hand to the middle of your mat. Roll over onto the outer edge of your right foot. Stack your left foot over the right. Coming into Vasisthana, just feeling your strength in this side body plank. Lifting the hips to heaven. Good. One more breath. Exhale it out. And then slowly take the left hand down. Come back into that plank. Left hand to the middle of your mat. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Right arm to the sky. You can take your right arm over your head for a little extra lengthening and opening. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale it out. I know you're shaking. It's okay to shake. It's okay to rewire your central nervous system. It's okay for the muscles to be challenged. Come back into that plank. Lower knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Pull through upward dog or cobra or yoga. Yeah, it's all yoga. And then exhale, downward dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths in our downward dog here. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's really energize. So breathe in through the nose. Breathe in. One more deep breath in. Inhale, look up, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Now step the feet hip width apart. I'll turn sideways here. Wrap the elbows behind the knees. Grab your opposite elbows. Wrap the forearms behind the knees. Sorry, wrap the opposite elbows. And then slowly, slowly, not by jamming the knees back, but by pulling up on the thigh bones, pulling them into their hip sockets. Gently straightening up the legs. Broadening through the sitting bones. Try pressing the outer knees into the inner elbows and let your head really drop so that you are broadening between your shoulder blades and the back of your neck. This occiput, this dense part of your skull here gets to relax. Take 2 more breaths. Again. Audible sound really helps to open up your body. Nice. And then inhale, bend the knees and slowly start to come on up. Take the arms up with you, bring them together in prayer. And then exhale, make a big circle of energy. Bring the hands back to your heart, close your eyes. Take a moment to feel, to be grounded. I'll come onto my knees so you can see me. To be grounded, to be rooted, to be here right now in all your majesty and all your glory. No matter what's happening in your world, you made it right here. Breathe into that. Be grateful for that. We're going to do one more little quick flow to focus on the core and to just twist out any last bits of tightness or holding in your body and your hips. So come back into downward dog. Good. You want to take your right leg to the sky. Come onto the ball of your left foot. Roll the shoulders over your wrist and bring your right knee to your right elbow. Make sure you can see. Good. I'll turn sideways. So we'll transition from using our core into the hips. So watch me. Right leg extended. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Shoulders over wrist. Right knee to right elbow. Exhale, shoot it back. There you go. Shoulders over wrist. Right knee to left elbow. Hold it. Exhale, shoot it back. Come on. Use that strong core. Good. Yoga is about building that strength from the inside out to do the best that you can. 2 more like this. Inhale, right knee to right elbow. Hold it. Exhale, shoot it back. Good. Right knee to left elbow. Hold it. Exhale, shoot it back. Just 1 more. Right knee. Shoot it back. Strong core. Shoot it back. Now, please take your right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. From here, we transition into Ekapada Rajokapasana, the pigeon. We're going to add a little prayer twist to our pigeon today. So bring your right shin down. Ideally, your right shin is parallel to the top of your mat. It might not be there yet. It might be folded in. That's okay. Please roll over just for a second. Watch me here. Roll over onto your right elbow, onto your, onto your left elbow and your left hip. Take your right hand and just press your right knee away. This is just a pigeon prep, a preparation for you to open up your hips a bit more, because we are all super tight in our hips. Yes, we are. Now bring your hands out to the side like a bicycle stand. Inhale, get a lot of length in your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, press into your palms, rise up. Get a little bit more space. Exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Good. Take your left hand out and your right hand out and your left hand out and your right hand out, and bring your hands together in prayer. And fold your prayer hands behind your head. Yes, fold your prayer hands behind your head. I know this is intense if you haven't worked on your hips in a long time, and I'll be honest, I have not done much hip opening this month, and I'm feeling this. So where you're feeling it is where you want to breathe into it. Relax everything else that's not working. Focus on your hips. Take 2 more breaths. 2 more breaths. Good. One more big breath in. Exhale it out and then inhale slowly. Oh, you're going to feel so good today. Rise on up. Nice. Bring that left leg around. Good. Cross your left foot over your right knee. We're moving to a twist here. So sit up nice and tall. Bring your left hand behind you like a second spine. Take the right arm up. Now kind of round your spine to get a little bit of the belly flesh going back. You can hook the upper right arm to the outer left knee. Now press into your left hand and make your spine tall again. There you go. Deep breath in. Now exhale. Use the leverage of your upper right arm pressing into your left knee to give yourself a magnificent twist. Good. Inhale, loop down, rise up through the crown of your head. And then exhale, twist, go a little deeper. Open up your back body. One more breath. Exhale it out. And then inhale, come back to center. You can come around and let your forehead kiss the mat on this side. And then slide that left knee over the right knee. Good. So left knee, it's hard to see here with these hands, over right knee. And just let your hands touch your feet for a moment. And you can kind of wiggle, jiggle down so that you can really feel both sitting bones pressing down. Yes, we're going deep into the hips today, diving in to this part of our bodies that's so sacred and yet so blocked for so many of us. Hold and breathe. And then slowly, as you're breathing, start to make your way forward. Folding over your thighs. Good. Reaching your hands out in front. Dropping your chin to your left knee here. Relaxing your shoulders. Pressing into the outer edges of your feet so your feet are sharp. And I know you're feeling this. I want you to breathe into this. I want you to open up your outer hips, your inner sacrum. And I want you to let go of anything in there that is no longer serving you, so that there's a free flow of energy from the earth, from the roots, through that second chakra that is really all about our creativity and our expansion and ascension and elevation. Good. Take one more breath. Exhale it out. And then inhale. Here, come on up. We'll do the left side and then we'll take it into Shavasana. You've been amazing. Come onto your knees. Curl the toes under. Take it back into your downward dog. Your last downward dog today. I promise. Pull hips back, belly back, thigh bones back. Really pull your tummy back, everyone. Pull your tummy back. You are creating delicious space in your spine. for the free flow of Shakti, your life force, up through those 7 chakras or energy centers. So bring that left leg up. Come onto the ball with the right foot. Roll your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Left knee to left elbow. Shoot it back. Inhale. Exhale. Left knee to right elbow. Shoot it back. You're doing great. Come on. If you can't do this in downward dog, you can always come onto your knees like this, okay? There's always a modification. Just don't give up. This is not a time to give up. This is a time to give your all and just meet yourself where you're at, no matter what you're going through. Give it your best. No giving up here. Come on, you can do this. Inhale to lift. Exhale to reach to the elbow. One more set. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Good. One more time. Nice. And then inhale. Left leg to the sky. As you exhale, bring your left ankle to your right wrist. Good. Scoop that right knee back. Keep the outer edge of your left foot flexed. Good. Just for a second, watch me here. Come onto your right elbow. Roll onto the outer edge of your right hip. It's called a pigeon crab. Take your left hand, gently press the left knee away as you look over your left shoulder. And don't hold your breath here. You need to breathe. You need to breathe in order to receive. There you go. And then slowly come on back. So your left shin now is as parallel as you can get it today to the top of your mat. Slide that right knee back. Bring both hands out to the side like a bicycle stand. Flex your left foot. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Come forward. Inhale. Peel your chin off your chest. Get a little bit more space in your waist. Exhale. Come forward again. And one more time. Breathe in. Oh, doesn't it feel good to just be in your hips again? Exhale. Come forward. Bring your hands out. And fold your prayer hands behind your head. Walk your elbows out. Let your shoulder blades melt. Hands in prayer behind your head in a gesture of just absolute surrender to this life, to this moment, to the feeling in your hips. Breathe a little bit deeper, please. I know what you're feeling. Breathe into it. Breathe. Relax. Let go. Let all that stuff you've been holding on down there, just let it go. Relax something. Feel a little release. Somewhere, let go. One more breath. Exhale it out. And then slowly walk yourself back up to center. Excellent. Lean over to the left a bit. Swing that right leg around. Good. Bring your right foot to the outer part of your left knee. Bring your right hand behind you like a second spine. Inhale. Left arm up. Lean back a little so you get that nice twist. Upper left arm bracing outer right knee. Now you straighten up. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Twist. Look over your right shoulder. Good. So find those 2 little sitting bones at the base of your spine. Good. Root those down. Rise up through the crown of the head. Breathe in again. And really artfully press your left elbow into your right knee to twist and go a little deeper. This is so good. Not just for your spine, but also for your digestive organs. Slowly come forward. Let your forehead kiss the left side of your mat. And then bring that right knee over the left. Sometimes you have to kind of stand up a bit onto your knees and then wiggle your hips back down between the heels. For a moment, bring the hands to the feet. Just feel that circle of energy. Hands touching feet. Good. And then inhale deeply as you exhale. Just start to come forward. I know this is a lot. But we can't keep holding on to all that tightness. We've got to open up and expand. Good. So much of this time that we're in right now is causing contraction. We have to stay inside. We have to contract. We have to get smaller. No, this is a time where we have to actually get bigger in our visions and our missions. We have to spend time doing the inner work. And we have to make sure that these bodies are open and supple and that there's a free flow of energy and vitality. Good. So settle down. Let your upper body get weighty over that right knee. Good. And breathe. Let your chin just drop. 2 more breaths. And then so slowly come on up. Nice. Lean back. Release the feet. Bring the soles of the feet together. One more for the lower back. Just come forward, soles of the feet together like your hands are in prayer. You want to deliberately press the feet together and press the knees down and away from the midline of your body. So inhale, rise up. Press the feet together, press the knees down, fold over your toes. You can hold on to your little toes underneath your toes if you want for more leverage. Give me 3 breaths. 3 beautiful, purposeful breaths into the lower back. Create that freedom in your spine. Create that freedom in your mind. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale it out. And then slowly, slowly. Bring your hands underneath your knees. Just let your knees rest on your elbows for a moment. Close your eyes. Just feel. And then we'll come on to our backs. Yes, moving to Shavasana. Before we actually go, please bring your hands behind the head. Let your body take the shape of the chair. Bring your left leg out, right knee in. Inhale deeply. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Switch. Good, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pull one knee in and press your foot away. Good. Just keeping that strong core, top of mind. Everything that you do today, do it from the inside out. Strong from the inside out. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. And let's hold it on the left side and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and like back. And tuck your chin down. Wrap your forearms below your knees. Keep your feet side by side. And with a big smile, just let your back melt out onto the mat. Oh, it feels so good. Good. Let every single vertebrae just drop out of your spine like a string of pearls on your mat. Nice. And let's take a little spinal final twist so that your body take the shape of a chair. Your spine is the back of the chair pressing down. Your thighs are the seat of the chair. The shins are the legs of the chair. Bring your hands out to the side. Excuse me, tipsy. Drop your knees to the right. Good. Take your right hand to the outer edge of your left knee. Shift your right shoulder 2 more inches to the right. Look over to the left. Close your eyes and see your spine inside your body. Good. As you breathe in, lengthen your spine, tailbone to the crown of the head. And as you breathe out, twist your spine, upper body moving to the left, lower body moving to the right. It's a beautiful thing to do every day for your spine. 1 more breath. Exhale it out. And then release your top arm, draw the tummy in, bring your chair back to center, find it. So you really want your shins parallel to the mat. And thighs right here perpendicular. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees to the left. Shinny your left shoulder 2 more inches to the left. Turn your head to the right. Feel that beautiful spinal twist. Close your eyes. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, spiral. 1 more. Breathe in, lengthen, crown of the head to the tailbone. Breathe out, twist your spine in opposite directions. And then inhale, draw the tummy in. Flex your feet up to the sky. Take a nice, quick little happy baby pose. So pull on the outer edges of your feet. Press your tailbone down. Chin down, back of your neck long. Entire spine pressing into the mat. In fact, imprint this mat with your spine. Yes. Pull your feet down. And then bring the feet together and extend the legs straight up to the ceiling. Point your toes, flex your feet, point and flex and point your flex. And then make 3 big juicy circles one way with your ankles. And then change direction. Good. And then release your hands from the feet and just shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake your hands. Shake your feet, shake away any last bits of tightness or holding. This is so nice when you're in your own bedroom and you can just shake like crazy. Shaking is so good for you. Shake it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then watch the furniture and just let your body, let it just drop. Breathe in, open your mouth, again. One more time. You stay there in Shavasana. I'm going to sit on up, and you are in Shavasana. And you're going to scan your body and see if there are any last bits of tightness or holding anywhere you can release. And I want you to slowly just allow yourself, as you get into your most comfortable position, allow yourself to just melt, to relax, to let go, to receive this final pose, Shavasana, the ultimate surrender. It's in this pose that yoga begins to work for you. So you've done the work, you've done the asana, you've done the breathing, you've set intention, you've moved with the best of your ability. And now you get to just let it all go and allow the magic, the energy, the prana, the life force, the gold, the treasure of this practice to emerge. Bring your awareness to your heart. And just allow yourself to be in the deepest of gratitudes for every single thing that's led you up to this moment right now, today, Sunday, 13th of September, 2020. Feel blessed. Just feel blessed. And as one of my yoga teachers says, feel blessed and forget the rest. Let yourself just feel so blessed right now to be breathing, to be here in this beautiful field of consciousness with yogis from across the globe, united in our intention to be united within our own selves. And in feeling grateful and blessed, allow a sense of trust. Trust that everything in your life is in divine order. Allow that sense of absolute trust in the divine and in divine order to come into your heart, that everything is exactly as it should be. No matter how crazy it may seem at this time, we are together in this time for a reason. And feel yourself being healed. Healed. Whatever needs healing right now in your body or your emotions, feel yourself being healed by this energy that you've created through your practice. If there's a body part that needs healing, send your awareness there. If it's an emotion, put it there. Know that you are healing. And then also know in your heart that you are a healer. You have a gift of healing others with your work, with your talents, with your passions, with your presence. You're a healer. And then maybe with your hands turned up in that gesture of just absolute surrender, just ask the universe, how can I serve? How can I serve humanity? How can I serve my family? How can I serve and make today a better day? And while you're there, I just want to read you a poem. A poem that my beautiful friend Karen, who has been on these programs since the beginning, curated all the poems that I read through these last months and sent them to us, which is so beautiful. And I just love this one. It's called The Invitation by Oriah Mountain Dreamer. And it says, "It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for and what you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals or have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or fade it or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with the wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes without cautioning us to be careful or to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you're telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another by being true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul, if you can be faithless and therefore be trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the full moon and say yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what it needs to be done to feed the children. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you'll stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside and when all else fails away. I want you to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments." Such a beautiful, powerful, confirming poem for these times. Slowly and sweetly, my friends, gather your knees into your chest and just give yourself a huge and loving hug for showing up today. Just hug yourself. And when you're ready, and only if you're ready, roll to your right side and curl up like a baby for a second in that comforting, nurturing fetal position, remembering the intention just to hold space for our breath and to offer up every breath that we take to somebody who cannot breathe right now, who's struggling to breathe. This will remind you of how blessed you truly are. And then slowly, if you're ready, press into your left palm, extend your left leg, and press up into a seated pose right back to where we started. This time, bring your hands together in prayer. Let's come to end this practice in the deepest of gratitude for this never, ever ending gift of yoga, and for the company that we have shared with others across the globe in this beautiful field of consciousness, this time when we have technology that can unite us when we cannot physically be together. Feel the hearts of every person in this sacred circle. Just reach your heart resonance out to them. And let us be grateful for another day. Take a deep breath in. Drop chin to chest, head bowing to heart. Inhale, head rise, and exhale. Namaste. Namaste, 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 namaste to everybody out there. Just see all of us sitting in this beautiful, huge outdoor classroom in the fields of consciousness, just connecting and sharing. And I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up today and for showing up for yourself. So I wanted to just spend a couple moments here. Cheers, everyone. Before you run off onto your day. Some of you know about my upcoming program in September. So it's a 12-week program that runs from September till December. But we have also added a new component that I'm super excited about. I just wanted to share that with you today. So in taking the month off in August and really trying to think about what I want to offer going forward, I felt like I had this very important window of opportunity to dive very, very deeply into the work of transformation, into really cementing, using these last 3 months of this incredible year, trying and testing year, a year that every single person on the planet has experienced, pulling us to our knees, allowing us to have to go so deep inside to find the strength to not just survive this time, but to really to move through it and thrive. And I felt like we had this 3-month window to really cement the work that we have done. And for those of you that have been part of these classes throughout this pandemic, or for those of you that were just coming into this who did not have the container of this community or other communities, and maybe are now just really, as you move into September, just feeling the weightiness, the heaviness, the drudgery and the despair of COVID and the effects that it's had. Maybe you have lost your job. Maybe your partner has lost their job. Maybe you're like me and you have 3 kids at home at school in September who just absolutely hate online school and your heart is bleeding for them. Maybe you are, just struggling with anxiety or depression or not feeling good. Maybe you came out of your fitness routine and your eating routine and you gained the awful COVID 15 pounds and you just don't feel good in your body. And maybe you are struggling just to have a clear mind, to understand, to go back to your intuition, to understand what's happening and to know what the right things are to do right now and how to trust yourself again. So I decided that I wanted to design a program that took all the 30 odd years of everything that I have been teaching and put it into a format that for the next 3 months that we can slowly start to build on one practice and the other, and to create a sense of total mind, body, soul transformation. So this program is called Shakti at Home. Many of you who know me know that my most amazing gym and yoga center in Kingston, Jamaica is called Shakti Mind Body Fitness. My little beach house is called Shakti Home. My 7-day detox program is called Shakti Activation. Shakti is just this incredible word for your life force, your energy, your vitality, your creativity, how you show up in the world. So if you feel that your vitality, your energy, your creativity has somewhat been diminished by these last very, very treacherous months that we have navigated, then this is a program that is designed to bring you back into that state of Shakti, of feeling so grounded in your body, so full of energy and life, to have shed that extra weight that is bearing down on you. and to bring you to that place that no matter what's going on in the outer world, you have that ability to elevate your state of consciousness and to stay in a place where you are present for your loved ones, where you are joyful for your loved ones, that you're not the person who is the bearer of doom and gloom and sadness and anger and negativity, but that you are light. So how the program works and what it looks like is it starts on September 18th with a webinar, and the first actual physical classes start on the 21st, Monday the 21st of September, so that's a week from tomorrow. So I've divided the 12 weeks into 3 elements: earth, water, and fire. So in the first month, we're going to work with the element of earth, and we're going to ground ourselves. What does that mean? That means we're going to ground ourselves with a simple meditation, daily meditation and journaling practice. Just wanted to share with you my COVID journal. Honestly, there's like a few more blank spaces I'm still filling out, but this is literally been what has sustained me over these weeks and months, learning, again, relearning, not that I didn't know, I used to be a big journaler, relearning the power of taking the thoughts out of your mind and into words, even if it's this much words a day. So we're going to ground ourselves into a daily guided, you will receive every week a video with a daily guided 10 to 15 minute meditation, which will leave you with 5 to 10 minutes to just journal. So you're going to ground into meditation practice, which I believe, my friends, is the most important tool that I can teach you at this time on earth right now. It's the ability to come out of here and into here. And then we're also going to ground into a physical practice. And I am so freaking excited about this part. I cannot tell you. I almost feel like I am the early days of Shakti Mind Body Fitness, when I was putting the programs together and meeting the teachers and inviting them into my space, when it was just not me teaching anymore, but there were other people coming in. And so we're going to ground into a physical practice of 5 days a week. So in this program, you get 5 classes on Crowdcast, so they're available to you at any time. But we'll begin on a Monday morning at 6 a.m. Jamaica time. Yes, 6 a.m. There's nothing more powerful than getting up early and moving your body and starting your day in that way. So 6 a.m. on a Monday will be my Never Miss a Monday Live Fit Hit class, which is a combination of yoga breathing and HIIT, high intensity interval training. What I'm doing in this class is stoking your metabolism, helping you to burn fat, detox your body, build strength, and it ends with a beautiful yoga stretch. So this is a beautiful way to just kickstart your Monday, kickstart your week, and just get your energy going. On a Tuesday morning at 6 a.m., I will be doing a yoga class similar to this. All right, so maybe even we build up so it's even a little bit more of a power yoga class to really build that inner strength and that flexibility, and we'll end in a beautiful Shavasana meditation. That's Tuesday morning at 6. I am so excited about Wednesdays. My dear friend Trudy Moritz from Montego Bay from the Body Shop is joining this program, Shakti at Home. She was my strength trainer. She is responsible for these, what Chevy calls my Popeye muscles right here. She is the one that taught me really how to change my body and shape my body. And so Trudy will be coming on from 8 until 8:45, just short and sweet, every Wednesday and Friday for strength training. Guys, I cannot speak enough. It wasn't until I was 40 years old that I started strength training. Up until then, I only ran and did yoga. Yes, my body was slim, but I had no muscle tone, no definition. Strength training and body training is what you need. So Trudy will be coming in on a Wednesday to work on legs, booty, and core, and on a Friday to upper body, back, and core. Core being so important to developing your spine and your strength and your ability to just stand in your body. And then on a Thursday, oh, I'm so excited, the first teacher to ever join me at Shakti Mind Body Fitness was my dear friend Jennifer Staniger, who I am so honored and delighted that she's going to be joining us on a Thursday morning. I think at 8 a.m. Not sure yet. And it's going to be a start your day with something called Aru Yoga. So Ayurveda and yoga are her specialties. Pranayama, breath work is also one of her specialties. She's in fact probably the most talented human being that I know. Jen, I know you're here, so you know how I feel about you, honey, and how honored I am to have you. And Jen will be doing a wake up breath work and yoga practice to just get your day going on a Thursday. And then again, I'm so excited on Thursday night. Rebecca Sunshine is what I call her because her last name is too hard to pronounce. Rebecca, who took over my yoga classes in Montego Bay when I left. Some of you experienced her. She was on my program as a guest teacher. She'll be doing a delicious yin restorative yoga every Thursday night at 6 p.m. So that's just going to be like, Thursday would be like your just total self-care day. And then Friday you'll go back to Truly Booty and she'll kick ass with your upper body and back and core. And then you have these classes. So if on a Sunday morning you wake up and you want to do yoga, you can redo any one of those yoga classes, or on Saturday if you want to do training, whatever. It's all there for you. So all of that is included, as well as every Wednesday at lunchtime, we will be holding a sacred circle lunchtime, where we'll have an opportunity to meet with me for a teaching of the week. So every week we'll come up, or I'll be coming up with a teaching, whether it is on how to meditate or how to practice the 80-10-10 rule 80% of the time for leaning into more plant-based nutrition, or whatever guest teacher is coming our way, whatever it is. Wednesday we will circle, we'll hold space for each other, and we will learn something new and we'll meditate together in the middle of the day. So that is what the first month of this practice looks like. We're grounding into our fitness practice, our meditation practice, and leaning in to our healthy eating. So I know a lot of us, our eating has gone completely off during COVID. I will teach you how to lean into more of a plant-based diet based on my cookbook. Then moving into the second month, we move into the water element of cleansing. So you will be part of my Shakti Activation 21-day cleanse. So for 21 days, we're going to eliminate sugar, alcohol, wheat, dairy, all processed foods, all all acidic producing foods, and we're going to super alkaline our body. And that's where we're really going to get into super nutrition. I'm going to teach you how to turn your kitchen into a high vitality energy center for you and for your family. If you hate the kitchen like I did, I'm going to help you learn to fall in love with your kitchen and how to make your kitchen a place of love and of nourishment for your soul through the recipes from my cookbook, through meal prep videos, through all kinds of things, and this amazing cleanse. So we're not just going to be cleansing physically, we're also going to be cleansing our homes, cleansing our closets, cleansing our pantries. It's going to be not just a physical cleanse, but a mental cleanse and a cleansing of anything in our lives that are no longer serving you. I don't want you to walk into 2021 with any baggage anywhere in your life. And then in the last month, we'll move into the element of fire. So by the last month, you're going to be feeling so strong and vital in your body. You're going to be feeling so full of energy that we're going to really hone into your purpose and your passion, and how do you want to leave this year behind? This year, 2020, we will never forget this year, right? We'll never forget what this year was about and how it affected the entire planet. But I want you to turn around and look back at 2020 and say, you know what? That was actually the best year of my life because I learned to meditate. because I learned how to create a routine of fitness that nourishes my body and my soul, and that I feel stronger and more full of energy than I've ever done before. I want you to look at it as a year that I learned how to finally stop yo-yo dieting and all this nonsense, and got to my optimal weight by just learning how to eat a healthy plant-based diet, with no extremes of keto or fasting or vegan or whatever. I have no problem with what anybody's teaching, but I'm just telling you that it's not complicated. Eat mostly plants. Enjoy your life. Follow the 80-10-10 rule. 80% of your time and 20% do whatever you want. It will balance you out. And so that, my friends, is what the Shakti 12-week program is all about. I am so incredibly excited, and I'm also incredibly excited. It is a high ticket item. And I know that some of us now have found ourselves in financial positions that we've never been in before. It is a struggle. Not only maybe you have lost some income resource, but maybe a family member has as well, and you're having to support other people. Maybe your spouse has lost a job. Maybe you're just a college student who is ready to go out into the world and get to work, and you're stuck and there's no jobs out there right now. I don't want anybody to be left behind. So I have put, if you go on and click that green button right there, it will take you to my landing page about this program. And there's a space at the end for the Shakti Scholarship Fund. I'm going to be giving away 3 spots in this program for free for somebody who really, really, really is committed to this work and really wants to pull themselves out of whatever struggles they're having and commit to this group of energy. There's this amazing group of people from across the globe that are coming in. So that is what Shakti at Home 12-week program is. It is $4.95 a month, or a one-time fee of $12.95. But it is a 3-month commitment. You cannot come in to this program for just 1 month. It is a commitment because it is strategically, systematically planned for transformation as we begin to peel the layers off through that earth, water, fire system. So the other way that you can come into this program, if you cannot afford that right now and you're just looking for some structure, maybe you've lost your yoga studio or your favorite gym, or you just don't feel comfortable, or you don't want to be going into a fitness class with your mask on. That is the worst. And maybe you're ready to adapt and pivot to this new way of being in community with others in this online space of being able to exercise. Trust me, I never knew in a million years that I would be doing this, and that I could really help people to transform without touching them, without being able to see them and look in their eyes or look at their bodies and adjust them. But sometimes you just got to meet your life where it's at and do the best that you can. And the results and the transformations that have happened through these weeks and months of these online programs through COVID have brought such transformation. And I wish I could share some of the stories today, but they are mind-blowing for people who have stuck through this and have really gotten to the core of who they truly are and are showing up in ways to serve the world that they never imagined. Like my friend Karen, who wrote me, I don't know if she's on here now, but Karen, who was just struggling to find her what's next in life. Her kids have all left home. She's, an empty nester. She wanted to make a difference. And she wrote me last night to say that she is signed up to become a child advocate in the courts in the United States where she lives. This is something so huge and something she never dreamt this is what she was doing, but she knew there was a purpose inside her. And she's found it and she's going for it. That's what I want for you. I want by the end of this program that you find your purpose and passion, and that you have the strength and the vitality and the energy because of all the physical work that you've done to go for your dreams. So if you're unable to do the bigger program, you can just join the classes. So for $195 a month, You sign up for the 3 months, your credit card is charged every month, or you can sign up for $500 for all 3 months. I'm asking for a 3 month commitment because you cannot get the transformation that you're looking for in 4 weeks. I'm sorry. And I want to work with people that are ready for radical transformation. That's my mission. And for $195, you get those 6 classes a week. When you do the math, that works out to $8 and something cents per class. If you do your research, you will never be able to find these types of classes for this price, with the teachers that I'm bringing on board here who are living their purpose. These are not just teachers who are showing up to make money. These are teachers who really, really not only are the highest training and professionalism and experience, but that they are committed to transformation. They want to see you shine. And so, my friends, I am so excited. This feels like I am taking everything that was my yoga studio and my fitness studio, Shakti Mind Body Fitness in Kingston, that I had for 14 years, and just being able to offer it and bring it to the world in this online format. So if you have any questions at all, I see a question here in the chat. You can put them here in the chat or in the Ask a Question section. And remember, if these times of these classes don't suit you, you can always, somebody's asking if I may stream on Web Talk. I'm not sure what that is. If you have any questions this week, there is a calendar. If you click on this link and go to the landing page, there's a calendar that you can sign up to chat to me for 30 minutes if you want to find out if any of these programs are a right fit for you. Please click the link and sign up to just have a 30-minute chat with me with no obligation. Let me hear your struggles. Let me see if this is a right fit for you. If you are interested in that scholarship program, it ends on Tuesday at midnight. So please, if you need this, apply today. The earlier you get in, the earlier chance. There are many applications coming in, and it will be announced also on social media today. So you guys are the first to know. So does anybody have any questions? I am not sure. You're so welcome. It's so beautiful to have you all. There's so many of you that I have missed for so long. And that's it. Check it out. Have a beautiful day. And please share the love. If you know someone who's been struggling with their body, their eating, they've totally gone off the rails, they don't feel good about themselves, they need to get back on track, but they need support. If you know someone that is experiencing toxic overload, if they're experiencing, you can tell, you have friends, you know what that means, right? They need some help to really eliminate those toxins and get back to an alkaline state in their body before they move into dis-ease and chronic illness. Please bring them to this program. If you know someone, and I'm really scared and frightened for my little teenagers and my newly graduated college students that are suffering from anxiety and depression and loneliness and boredom and frustration, this is a beautiful time to do this program. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. See you soon.